Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Okay, let's get ourselves moving by starting by jogging gently on the spot. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more than gentle today. That's it. Nothing too hectic, just get the heart rate up a little bit. Let your body know that it's actually alive. Get all those good bits into the right places. Take away all those bad bits from the wrong places. That's it. Just gently. Okay. Now I'm going to move into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Oh, maybe not that for me. Anything just to get those big joints moving, get that synovial fluid flowing. Okay. Then back into just jogging gently on the spot. That's it. Easily done. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to do 5 specific exercises, really concentrating on our lower body today. So we're working our glutes, our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes specifically. So we're going to do a few different types of lunges to start off with. First of all, we're going to do some forward lunges. So again, find yourself a nice marker on the floor so you can judge your distance. Because we want to make sure the distance and the depth of every single movement we do is roughly the same. Then we're going to take a step forwards, roughly about as long as your normal stride is. For me, that's just over 1 meter. We're going to then drop our weight down to bring our rear knee close to the ground but not touching it. Our front leg should be roughly 90 degrees. Then we're going to squeeze our front quads to explosively drive ourselves backwards, back to the start position. Then we do exactly the same on the other leg. So again, if I show you from the side, step forwards, bring your weight down, knee just before you hit the ground, front leg, squeeze, drive yourself backwards to the starting position. From there, good morning, Mark. We're going to do some curtsy lunges. So start with your feet just roughly shoulder width apart. We're going to pass one leg behind the other and then drop that leg down so the knee's almost on the ground. Again, your front leg's at 90 degrees. Then we're going to drive off that front leg to bring yourselves back to the starting position. So your front leg doesn't move, it's the back leg that does the moving this time. So from the side, again, pass the leg that's moving behind your other one. Drop your weight down so your rear knee's almost off the ground. Front leg 90 degrees, drive off this front leg, bring yourself back to the standing position. Remember, as you bring yourself back to the standing position as well, you're squeezing your glutes to engage your hips. So you're going to feel the absolute tilt in your hips, and a nice big squeeze to stop that movement. Good morning, Keely.
Morning.
From there, we're going to do some split squats. So if you take your feet double shoulder width apart, and then we're going to just turn ourselves roughly 45 degrees. So we're not straight on, because that makes us very wobbly. We're just slightly at 45 degrees, gives ourselves a little bit of stability in our movement. Same movement though, as we've just done with the lunges. So we're not moving our feet, we're going to keep those in the same place. Drop the rear knee to the ground. Once you get within, it's like a couple of centimetres, an inch, front leg at 90 degrees, squeeze your quad, drive yourself back up again. And then same again, all the way down, all the way back up. From there, we're going to twist 45 degrees the other direction and do exactly the same motion again. So down, back up, and remember, when we get to the top, squeeze your glutes to stop that motion. After we've done that, we're going to go for some step-ups. So you'll need a step or some kind of platform that you can step onto. And it's the same motion as we've just gone through. It's squeezing our quads to drive our foot. Feel like you're almost trying to push your foot through the step. And as you get to the top, stop by squeezing your glutes. So all the way up, stop, and come back down. Then switch onto the other leg, and back down. So good functional fitness there. After we've done that, we're going to go for our final exercise of the set, which is to do some glute kickbacks. So you need something to lean onto, because you want to get that nice straight back again like we did yesterday, and some stability there in there. Because we want that nice bent over position so it can increase our range of motion that our leg's going to move through. Then remember, there's 3 motions that we do with glute kickback. There's the squeeze to raise our leg up. When we get to the top, we hold it for a brief second, and then slowly bring it back down, fighting against gravity. Same with the other side, up, squeeze, and back down. And that's going to be it. So lunges, curtsy lunges, split squats, step ups, glute kickbacks, and Jason, you'll probably kill me later, I know.
What's that?
You'll probably kill me later for all the lunges, I know.
Lunges and curtsy lunges.
Yeah, lunges and curtsy lunges. I thought I'd give you the full set.
I'm going to put myself on mute and curse you out.
Yeah, absolutely. As many expletives as you can think about. So now we've got the energy already flowing. Let's move into our first set. So we're going to try to do 4 sets, 10, 10, 12, and 15. Starting off with lunges. So find yourself space. I say find those 2 markers on the ground. So every single lunge is that same distance and the same depth down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Alternate leg. 1, 2, 2. Remember, control movement. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, standing back up straight, feet just over shoulder width apart. We're now going to move into curtsy lunges. So remember, the moving leg moves behind our active leg. Our active legs going to bend down and then really explosively squeeze to pull ourselves back up. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Now we're going to move into split squats. So feet double shoulder width apart. And remember, just move our body 45 degrees. So into one direction. Dropping our weight down on our back knee, really squeeze with that front leg, that front quad. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, twisting around to the opposite direction. Same again in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're going to go for step ups. Same motion again. Squeezing with your quads, stopping with your glutes. Really feel like you want to drive that foot through your step. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. I'm moving into that bent over position. Nice straight back as we go into glute kickbacks. Remember, concentrate on our glute. There's 3 different motions here. Make sure we're not just swinging the leg. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Remember to stay on mute if you are using expletives.
It's that Brooklyn grit, Jason.
We love you too, don't worry. Oh, it's all good fun. It's amazing. There's not many of the ones that I've written that actually have so many lunges in. And when this one came up this morning, I was thinking, oh, shall I just change it? And I thought, no, let's just do what we're supposed to do. There's a plan behind everything. So sometimes it is too easy to think, oh, well, let's just take the easy path and make it simpler. But actually, that simpler doesn't always help us, does it?
You were posting about Robin Sharma yesterday.
Oh, Sarah, yes. Yeah.
And he's talking in London tomorrow night.
Oh, fabulous.
Launching his new book, yeah.
Ah, he's got a couple of good ones out. The Monk Who Sold His Flower is a nice one. I read that one. And then he's got another one, a business one that I read. Trying to remember the name of it. When I say read, they're both on Audible, to be frank, so I'll listen to them.
The 5 a.m. Club is one I've read, which is, I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of.
That's the business one.
Might be. I'm thinking of the other author now, aren't I? Anyway, let's not get confused about set number 2, though. We're going to get into it right now.
This is the 6 a.m. Club.
The 6 a.m. club. Right, so back into position. We're going to go straight back into our forward lunges. Again, thinking about this, really concentrate our feeling on our quads and our glutes. Really zone in on that kind of feeling of them exploding. Feel like you're contracting as much of that muscle as you can. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, Okay. Now we'll move back into our curtsy lunges. Same again, choose those markers on the floor. Make sure we've got the same distance and height and depth dealing with this. Same set of muscles. So again, keep that concentration and try to squeeze them as much as you can. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, now moving our bodies into split squats, so double shoulder width apart. Exactly the same muscles, guys, so keep that concentration. Turn 45 degrees. Let's go into our first set of split squats in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, twist in the other direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center. And we move into step ups. Same muscle groups again. So keep that concentration on those quads and on stopping with your glutes. Feel that real engagement in your hips. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, and back into our bent over position. Go back into our glute kickbacks. Our focus is purely going on our glutes now. So feel it squeeze to bring your leg up. Further contract when you get it to the top for that little brief second, and slowly lower it back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Have a break, grab a drink, keep ourselves nicely hydrated. How's that feeling for everybody? Everyone good? Excellent. I got the thumbs up that time, not the finger. Much better. Appreciate that. Speaking of thumbs up, Caroline, how did the proposal go down with the company you went to not last week, week before? I think you're on mute.
started yesterday with my assignment.
Excellent. Fantastic news. That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Till the end of the year,
Yeah.
4 days a week.
Nice one. So that's going to keep you out of mischief.
Sorry?
That will keep you busy.
Yeah. And I have to start early, so but I have 2 days at home, Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Fantastic. Oh, well, that's brilliant to hear. And I'm glad it's kind of gone well for you. Speaking of going well, let's try and hit set number 3 with equally as good gusto. No comment. Okay. I'm not hitting the vibe this morning yet. I'll get there, Jason, don't worry. So back into our lunges. We're going to go for 12 lunges this time. This time, let's concentrate more on the timing side of it. So remember, it's slow on the way down. You want to use gravity because this is a great force that we can use to make things harder. Why do we want to make things harder? Because we want to get the maximum amount of the time that we've got that we're investing at this point in time. And then explosive, make it as quick as you can to return back to the starting position. And we'll start our lunges in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. So back to standing up straight, feet shoulder width apart. We do exactly the same.
Oh, wasn't it?
12, you're right.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
11, oh, I know. 12. 12. Sorry about that, guys.
You know what's coming, Martin.
Oh, I know. You can do it to me later, definitely. Right, into curtsy lunges. So feet just over shoulder width apart. Same again, slow on the way down, fast and explosive on the way up. Use that gravity. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, moving into split squats. Feet double shoulder width apart. No difference, guys. Same, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Turn into 45 degrees in one direction. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, twisting 45 degrees the other direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there into step ups. Timing wise, this is getting into that rhythm. So keep moves going up, don't stop, just keep going. Come back down, don't stop, keep going. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. Back into our bent over position, ready for our final exercise, glute kickbacks. Now we're concentrating on our glutes. We're going to make it fast on the way up, hold it, slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. We are going to go slightly over today by about 5 minutes. Is everyone okay with that? Cool. Oh, I'm missing the count, Jason. I haven't heard the Sesame Street song for ages.
I'm taking the high road, Martin.
Oh.
You know. Everyone
I
knows.
know.
I should do it for the new people, but let's see how you go.
Yeah, management back humiliation. We can do that later. Oh dear. It's good fun. It's amazing though how many other things are kind of going through your head when you're kind of working out and trying to keep that concentration on what it is that you're doing, and specifically around the muscle groups that you're working. Because you should get to a position where when you're working out and you're exercising, you get yourself into the zone, because you can almost use it like a little bit of meditation. Nothing else in the world exists, just you and your muscles. Speaking of which, set number 4. So back into our standing position, we're going to go into lunges. Bring it all together now, guys. Really great form, a brilliant connection with your quads and your glutes, and that excellent timing. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these lunges in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. Back to standing upright as we go back into curtsy lunges. Again, 15 of these, same again. Same feelings, same motion, just different form. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. Into step ups, we're going to increase the pace just a little bit on this final set, but keep that flow going. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, whoa, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. Into our final exercise of this morning session, our glute kickbacks. So keep the back nice and straight. Again, remember connecting with our glutes, fast on the way up, slow on the way down. Keep that good form. Might as well make a best out of every single thing we do. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, grab yourself a drink. That's the end of another lower body session for this week. So we're back for core tomorrow. No, you're welcome, always. Core tomorrow, upper body Thursday, lower body Friday. And yeah, it's back to the weekend again. Hopefully you guys are going to have an absolutely super week ahead. Have an amazing day. And as always, look after yourself and find fun in every day. We'll see you
Thanks,
all
everyone.
tomorrow.
Workout.
All
Here's
right.
nothing.
Bye bye for now.